Good evening, everybody. Hope you all is doing well today. Oh, yeah, it's been a little while. Well, I say a little while, it's more like since last Sunday. Now that's because we didn't do a Tuesday stream this week, just because I wasn't particularly up for a Tuesday stream this week, if that makes sense. And now Sunday's stream kind of took it out of me more than I expected. But I'm ready to roll this week. I'm in a bit of a... Well, I won't say in a bit of a better headspace, because I didn't really need to have a... Well, change me sort of way I do things. It's more a case of I just needed a bit of mental refresh, I suppose. And yeah, my brain's all refreshed and I'm ready to roll for it. Which is good. And as per usual, you guys are free to chat and you're also free to lurk. Whatever one suits your fancy. I'm just happy that y'all popped in. Anywho, we is playing some more Sonic Adventure DX. I wasn't kidding last week in saying that we were gonna just start alternating between Sonic Adventure DX and Mouse PI for Hire. And yeah, I'm sticking to that. But yeah, shit, what did we... Yeah, I think we just spent the entire first stream of Sonic Adventure DX just knocking out Sonic's story. But that's what you get when you have one character story twice the fucking length of anyone else's. I remember Tails' one being fairly long. I can't remember if Knuckles' story is like... 4 stages or 5 stages? Let me check. Does Knuckles have in Sonic Adventure? I think he has about 5-ish. Yeah, Knuckles also has 5 stages. Okay, it's Big I'm thinking of. I knew someone had 4. Yeah, Sonic has 10 stages, Tails has 5, Knuckles has 5, Amy has 3, Big has 4, and Gamma has 5. So, yeah. And that's not counting, like, all the sub-game bits Tails has to do. Because Tails has to do actually all of them. Anywho, let's actually go over to the game scene. And unmute. Yeah. There we go. Might turn the game down a little bit. Because it works on a separate, well, because it's a PC game, it uses the desktop audio mix a bit rather than the mic/auxiliary device 2-bit.
Select a file.
But yeah. So yeah, like I said, we got through Sonic Story last time. So
select your character.
And well, I'd say when playing this game is starting a fresh file on this game, always do Sonic Story first, because that just unlocks all the characters for you out the gate. Which I keep again, the second I click off the game window, it just pauses it. But yeah. Anywho, we're done Sonic's one, now we're on to Tails one.
Here I come, Sonic!
Who most of his voice lines have to do with Sonic.
Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead! Uh-oh! What's this? No!
What the sound of it? I don't think engines are meant to make those kind of sound effects when they're malfunctioning.
I'm out of control! Mayday! Mayday!
Also,
Going down!
audio level check.
Look out below!
I swear I'll get the audio right, eventually. Oh, I accidentally skipped a cutscene, didn't I?
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I
God,
was
the
lucky to
mouth
find one of the
movements.
7 Chaos Emeralds.
At
They have
least
unlimited
Tails'
mystic
mouth
powers.
is like
Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane.
better modeled.
Let's go to my workshop
Sonic
in
Tails?
the Mystic
Well,
Ruins,
then
and I'll show
Sonic
you
and
what I've been
Knuckles is
working
are-
on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
And Sonic mysteriously disappears. Anywho. Oh yeah, Tails. He can fly. He also has this spin attack. Wait. One of his upgrades is actually up here, I believe. How do we get this now? Yes, we can. I suppose this makes Tails the first
Look, it's
character
your
to
jet anklet.
be able
Its
to get
jet power makes you fly
one of his
faster.
upgrades. Tails, what the fuck happened to your foot? Did anyone else see Tails' foot just put polys in the foot? Didn't bloody animate just right, quite right. Anywho, yeah, so we get Tails' first upgrade literally before we do anything actually. Yeah, the ankle bracelet. It just allows him to fly for longer.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
It's one of Tails' 2 upgrades in this game.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
And now we get to see these cutscenes from Tails' perspective.
Pilot.
And
Dr. Robotnik, the most
dialogue's
cunning
completely
scientific
different.
genius in the world.
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough. I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work.
I mean, he's the Eggman.
That usually means trouble
Of course
coming
he's
from
gonna have
you.
the master plan.
Don't even try to interfere this
No
time.
way, that
Give
ain't
me that
until Sonic
Chaos
Adventure
Emerald,
2.
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
Something I do appreciate in the adventure games is that the upgrades have like little cosmetic. You actually see the upgrades on the characters, even if you're not playing as them. I know, it just helps get a sense of progression. Anywho, we're fighting the acorn in Butter's Tails this time. Same deal with Sonic. Dodge missiles, dodge the ramming attack, smack into him after he gets stuck.
All systems, full power. Ah! All systems, full power. Ah! He's not gonna get away with this.
Also notice that there was a sound effect going when Tails was flying. Actually,
All systems, full power. Ah!
I'm gonna turn the audio down again. Like seriously, this game is loud.
Yeah!
I didn't hit particularly
That
great
was
sound
just
effects
too
in this game.
easy.
Gotcha.
Hey, he snagged it.
Oh no! Don't worry, Tails. No one knew he had the grabby hand
Chaos could use a little
installed in
snap.
that thing.
Who's Chaos?
Who's Chaos, Sonic? Not a fucking clue, Tails, but I think we're
That's
about
the
to
monster I
find
saw the other
out.
day.
Monster?
Oh, never mind.
Yes, 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 it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic. Chaos' strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos?
Okay, stream helpers, stream helping.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Okay. So if you know Sonic's story, you know exactly what level comes after this fight. And that's the point where we can get into, like... what Tails' gameplay consists of. And yeah, Tails' gameplay's odd in this game. Okay, Windy Valley.
Come on,
So,
Tails!
yeah, Tails' gameplay in Sonic Adventure is just racing someone to the end. That's literally it. Which is weird because Tails is a fly person, not the speedy person.
Hey, hey, hey!
Tails does have shortcuts. Also, a thing to note about particular bout stages going forward is that well, levels going forward will actually only take place in a segment of Sonic's level. And as such, the actual levels themselves can be a lot shorter.
That wasn't too bad.
I say can be.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay. Where do we go from here? Well, time to ask
Go to
Lolly Fairy
Station
Lady.
Square. You may find something.
Let's see. Trying to think what. Oh, I think I know what it is.
You can go to the casino area.
Yeah, it's
at
Casino
nighttime.
Opolis. And the funny part about Casinopolis here, like, we're going to a bit we didn't actually get to see. Like, Tails' level there takes place in a part of Sonic's level, Sonic's version, that we didn't actually see. Well, during his playthrough, which is the sewers part. Basically, if you lose all your balls in one of the pinball tables before getting 400 rings, it would spit you out in this sewer area, which had a lot of hazards but a lot of extra rings. So Um. So, yeah, essentially a punishment for not getting 400 rings in one table. And that's just where the entirety of
Come on,
Tails'
Tails!
level actually takes place.
You made it! Hey, hey, hey! See you later, Tails! Hey, Tails!
Yeah, once again, you're just wasting Sonic to an Emerald.
Hey, hey, hey! You made it! All right, Tails! Come on!
And that's literally Tails' level done.
That wasn't too bad. What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Ah!
Nighty night!
Eggman!
Well, my question is, why doesn't Eggman, like, just kill them straight out there? Like, they were straight up unconscious. I'm questioning this shit way too
Sonic,
much.
what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got
Well,
one of them.
it poofed
But the
into
other
a
one, see?
magic cloud of
He must be
smoke.
getting desperate.
Now the Emerald count is 2-1
Again?
and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
And glitchy Queen Rabbit cameo.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
But yeah, for the most part, Tails' levels are just kind of a back end of Sonic's levels, except you're racing Sonic through them. With a couple exceptions. Yeah. Put the key in the key thingy and do the key doodle. What's it? But yeah, Tails, for the most part, actually just follows mostly the same order
Come on,
Sonic
Tails!
does. Also,
See you later, Tails! You made it! Come on!
yep, it's literally just a snowboarding section.
All right, Tails! See you later, Tails! Hey, hey, hey! You made it! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, Tails! Hey, hey, hey! You made it!
I want it, but what's it? Yeah, that's literally the bit of it you want to nail. You want to nail,
That wasn't too bad.
that last bit? Because that, if you can sort of kind of keep up with Sonic, nail that last bit just guarantees you the win. And it's kind of weird. Anywho, I think that's the last level, sort of, that's completely in step with Sonic's story. And look, it's our favorite time again. He's here.
Hey, Knuckles!
It's Knuckles.
What's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles.
Right.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Give it your best shot! Oh no!
Okay, why was that easier as Tails?
Whoa! Oh no, the emeralds!
No, seriously, why was that easier as Tails?
And they're all mine.
Eggman's back!
No shit.
He's got the emeralds!
No shit,
You are
Tails.
bumbling idiot. You know that.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
You are so easily tricked.
How's stream health going? Well, it's still one piece, folks, so that's good. Weirdly quiet, isn't it?
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
Way to go, knucklehead!
Knuckles, they just did. They just did make a fool of you.
Count 'em. 4.
You should feel bad.
I summon chaos.
And yes, this is my
Come
Tails
forth.
voice now.
Here, eat up.
Tails, you are not eating a Chaos Emerald.
Oh
And for
no!
science?
It's changing again!
Not even
We
for
gotta
science, buddy.
stop this fast!
You can't let Chaos either. Who knows where the fuck he's been? No, he's probably full of pond water, Tails. Are you sure you want to slurp some pond water? Okay. Tails and I gonna have a conversation about what you should and shouldn't be eating? Yeah. Honestly, Tails' Chaos 4 fights easier than Sonic's. Even the... No, actually I'd say they're about same. Like... No, I'd say they're actually... All 3 fights against this guy are, like, equal in difficulty. Tails being able to hover in place does help her out a bit more. You can control yourself more than with Sonic or Knuckles. We'll get to Knuckles later. Especially at this rate, like... We're practically halfway done with Tails' story already at this point. What was longer on this?
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But
Carrier!
it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Beat me up, Scotty!
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No
And
problem,
then Knuckles goes
We'll
and
take
takes
care
a
of
nap.
everything here.
Come on! Let's get going! Sonic, wait here for a second.
Well, I just noticed that in this game,
Sonic, hop
the
in!
tornado sports Tails' emblem.
Let's go!
Which is unusual because it doesn't typically. Okay, so yeah, we need to do both side chases again. My least favorite parts of both Sonic and Tails' stories. Yeah. But this was like the original Sonic Adventure came out in the 90s. A lot of 3D platformers from the late 90s, early 20s, or early 2000s, had a habit of just shoehorning in vehicle segments. Vehicle segments and turret segments. that's a bit nauseating.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
At least, Sky Chase Act. Well, the first Sky Chase, what's it thing? Like, does not last massively long. This one just does. No, Tails isn't dead. He's just having a flashback. You can tell because everything's sepia tone. And melancholic and shit. Because for some reason, they love having memories in sepia tone. Anyway, now Tails is dead. Oh, never mind.
Wow, that dream brought back memories.
That wasn't a dream. You were
Sonic.
unconscious for like multiple fucking hours.
Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's alright. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I better find one fast.
And yeah, we just landed here. Which is kind of ironic considering where Sonic ends up
We
landing
must
after
find
this.
the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle is very difficult.
We have to go to the jungly part of things. Right, this is the correct one, right? Isn't the one that's just going to take me to a Chow Garden again, is it? No, this is the right one. Oh, that was easy.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald! Hey!
And it was
wait
eaten
up!
by a frog.
Stop!
So, chat, how's your day doing? You haven't had any, powerful gems eaten by random frogs today? Oh. Now think about it. Hell technically does all 3 sub-games in, well, one after another. Anywho, here's Sandhill. Yeah, you have to do. It has tails to unlock it. Because Tails thought it would be a good idea to just snowboard through a desert. Tails? There we go. Yep. And I thought that'd be longer. Did you guys want me to turn up the game audio a little bit? I think I will. There we go.
Oops.
Sure, that's the thing you totally say when you're being transported back in
I
time.
thought I was in the desert.
Hang on, a bit too loud. That'll do.
I wonder where I am.
Now, it was better at, like, hello, what's it? Anywho, so, Tails' second and final upgrade is up here.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
We can now just keep spinning.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Also, with how
Hello
like
there, friend. How are you?
Pico and everyone reacts to Sonic and Co.
What were you saying before?
Huh.
This applies that way you actually
something
did
my grandmother
travel back in
taught me.
time properly.
I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
And Tico's like, oh, here's big.
Whoa!
Yikes!
Smooth animation there, Tails. And forward again, big.
Where's the bee?
Weird. Now where was I? Oh
Hello,
yeah,
Robin.
the Chaos Emerald. Perfect. This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
We all need a big the cat. Someone there to just enrich your life with their mere presence. Anywho. Oh well. I don't think I ever really took note of, like, the nighttime skybox for, Mystic Rooms. That's actually really pretty. That's a butterfly, I thought it was something else.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff.
Did he iron out the
Ready,
icing
Sonic?
issue?
Here I come.
And how many of these things does he have on this in here?
Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go.
Like, first he has the Tracy Island type shit, by his workshop, and now the fucking X-Men Evolution-esque, bloody
There you are. Dead
side
ahead.
of cliff
The
waterfall
carrier.
launch thing.
There's Sonic. Sonic!
All right, Tails! Way to go! This plane's cool! Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it! Hang on!
I wasn't kidding when I said Tails literally does all three sub games back to back to back. And he's the only one to actually do Sandhill in the main story. Sonic doesn't actually do it, and he's the only other character with board gameplay. But you can, once you do it in Tails' story, in just normal, in the trial mode, which is just a glorified select particular mission menu, you can actually now do Sandhill with Sonic.
Haha! So far, so good!
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet! Watch this! Transforming now!
Whoa!
I just love the fact that Tails put in a giant claw just to move Sonic himself.
Let's do
He
it!
could transform the damn thing while Sonic was on it. Yeah. Has a lot of balls. And boom.
Coming in tight!
Tails!
Don't
we
be
gotta
going
land
in
on
hard.
the egg carrier.
Oops,
Same thing, Sonic.
we got a problem here!
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear!
Whoa!
Okay,
Wow,
Tails, if
this thing is really huge.
the landing's perhaps smooth without the landing gear, do you really
No
need
time
need
to
landing
talk,
gear?
Sonic! We gotta find Amy!
Wait,
You're
how the
right,
fuck
pal.
did you know
Let's get busy.
Amy was missing? I hadn't told you about that yet. I know the fourth wall, Sonic. That's supposed to be.
any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Whoa! Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
No shit,
Now,
Tails.
how
We
are
all
we
saw
gonna
the
get to
GCN.
the bridge?
The pre-run
I hate
cutscene.
it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
You know, you think? You know, Sonic, you'd think Eggman would make it less obvious. Like, really. Anywho, this is Tails' 4th level, Skydeck. It's basically the first section of Sonic's though.
Come on, Tails.
Right. Damn. I actually miles ahead of Sonic at this point. Yeah! Gets blasted by a cannon. You okay there, Sonic?
That wasn't too bad.
I don't think it's okay, guys.
Yeah. Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
Level for Tails in a nutshell. Let's do. I think it's more like for someone else. Actually, anything else. Yeah, I think this is for like Gamma or something. As for Fox Shelter, I think there's also like a Chow Garden entrance here. Yeah, I haven't really touched upon the Chow Garden in this game because when I think Chow Garden in the adventure games, I more think of SA2's version.
Sonic! Tails!
Ha, you're a bit late.
Not the birdie!
Not the birdie.
That's the Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you.
Okay,
This
how
is
did
all
the...
I really need.
No,
Come on.
seriously, how does the emerald
What
fit
is
inside
your
work?
wish, Master?
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
I will show them
I'll leave it up
what
to you.
I am made of. You're a couple games too early for that one, Gamma. No wait, I'm thinking of your younger brother, Omega. I have a brother. Not yet, you don't.
Resistance is futile.
Understand. Well, that wasn't necessary, but it was fun anyway.
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way! No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
Okay, Amy, just because he helped you once does not make him your friend. He's just someone who helped you once.
Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess.
Wait, where am I agreeing to his logic?
Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Oh, by the way, we're about to fucking die.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a
I'm gonna
stop
go
to his
kick the crap
evil
out of
ways.
Eggman. So, see you later. Wait, can we just use the tornado? Big already stole it. Gamma. Meanwhile, Gamma. Fuck this, I'm out. We rendered cinematic of egg carrier crashing. Also, he flew Amy all that fucking way. Give Tails some credit here. Like, Tails is a bit of a certified badass in the adventure games. No, boo. Excuse me, Amy, I'm gonna go murder Eggman. So, later.
That's Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
He probably survived and never come to the Archfall again.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
You know, now think about it, he is humping the Eggmobile. Why is he humping the Eggmobile?
If that missile is launched,
You ready? Fire!
Well, that was anticlimactic. can't say that word.
No, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
Oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it! I see it! I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic.
Not the time for an
But I can't
introspection,
depend on him
Tails. Like, I'm glad you're having an
I know I can do this by
introspection,
myself.
but
Okay, Eggman,
it's
bring
now
it
really the
on.
time for it.
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught
On
up.
top. Oh, so much for him not being able to keep up with you, huh, Eggman? Oh yeah, this is the last of Tails' main levels. Speed Highway. You're not racing Sonic this time, you're racing Eggman. Shit.
I've got you now, Tails. You think
Well.
you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up? I've got you now, Tails.
Yeah. Yeah, this level isn't actually as hard as you think it is. Well, so this bit can be a bugger. Right, look at that lead I managed to get on Eggman.
Yeah!
Like, look at that lead. He wasn't even halfway through the level.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, like, other than the blunder.
Oh no! It's Robotnik!
So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all.
Just checking if things in one piece. Okay, now we can go kick Eggman's ass. Well, the fact that the NPCs are
You
freaking out.
fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
The Egg Walker.
Get a load of this. No way.
Now, when
I
he
can't
stomps
believe
his
this.
legs down,
Ah!
you got to pay attention to which ones that make shockwaves.
Get a load of this. No way. I can't
Those-
believe this.
Well,
Ah!
ones that make shockwaves are one you need hit.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. No way. I can't believe this. Ah!
Yeah, the Rhythm Badge spin attack makes things a lot easier here. Also, if you think about it, Tails is the only one whose boss fights don't take place in a bespoke arena. They just take place in a part of the open book, the adventure.
Get a load of this.
Okay, so that one.
No way.
And that one.
I can't believe this.
Make it.
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this.
Bombs. Missiles. Running towards you very quickly. With intent to harm.
Get a load
That
of
one.
this. Get a load
That
of
one.
this. Get a load
That
of this. No way. I can't believe this.
Yeah,
Ah!
like, it might take you a try or two to figure out what legs you need to hit. Or at least to figure out the pattern for it. Anywho, that's Tails' story. We got for it before it come
I
down
did
away
it!
forward. Honestly.
You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself.
This actually ends up becoming an important plot. Well, not a massively important plot point in Sonic Adventure 2, but it is something they do end up bringing up. Now we get Tails' version of this ending. What's it? Yeah, that's Tails' story. And yeah, you can see how much shorter it is in comparison to Sonic's story. But I think it's for longer out of the stories that only have five main missions. Granted, I can't speak about Gamma stages because I never got that far, and I don't know how long big ones are gonna take. Yeah. We probably won't be able to finish Knuckles' story today, but we'll certainly be able to do a fair chunk of it. And yes, there will be plenty of oh no's. There's one thing I've appreciated with this game is, like, the cheesy charm of it. Like, I would say this game sort of the start of Sonic continued to try and be the too cool for school, just kicked up a couple notches, but it's before that sort of point where they started trying to lean more towards the sort of edgy side of cool. But I'd say that wasn't particularly a thing until like Shadow Hour 5? Or hell, even Sonic Adventure 2, because that's where, whilst this game does go into darker themes than your typical Sonic game, SA2 really goes into them. Yeah, that's Tails' story. Done? And yeah. Now we go on to Knuckles' story.
Select your character.
Oh yeah, that's the thing to know, like, particular voice lines are spoken by different characters on the main menu screen. On to Knuckles.
Okay, let's go.
Rather than a CG with the egg carrier partway through, we start off with a CG of the egg carrier.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever. What the?
I never specifically say how Eggman breaks Master Emerald here. Did he just throw a blunt missile or some shit or something?
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you?
Damn it, not a Master
Did you
Emerald.
do this? Oh, I'll get you for this!
You know, I should have thought twice about punches doesn't matter what.
Oh!
Ow.
Hey, no fair!
I'll be on and punch people downstairs, motherfucker. And he's gone.
What's happening to you? Come back here!
What's happening is he turned into a puddle of water,
Whoa,
Knuckles.
that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
I can't do a
It's
good
starting to
Knuckles
happen.
impression.
Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
And then we're all gonna die. Oh, and the planet will flood or some crap like that. How the fuck did I get it to a
It's up to
city?
me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
Yeah, Knuckles just ends up in Station Square. Anywho, Knuckles has his punch dash fit. What the? Okay. Yeah.
Knuckles, you should be able to get into City Hall.
Oh yeah. So we can't get in this way. So I really like this detail. Like Sonic enters here and exits City Hall, and Tails enters here as well, but doesn't exit City Hall. Or exit from City Hall. Whereas Knuckles enters from City Hall. And such, he starts his speed highway where Sonic ends his. Which I think is a nice
Keep your
touch.
eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald.
Okay, Knuckles' gameplay. You have to track down 3 shards of Master Emerald. He can glide, he can climb, he can punch, he can do all Knuckles shit.
This way.
I think Tico gives you hints. Come on. But honestly, the Emerald Radar is actually fairly good in this game. Oh. Yeah, like, Knuckles is... They just... aren't really that bad.
Found it.
Like, they're actually fairly short. Well, not fairly short, but they're still...
Good enough.
Well, they're not as annoying as, the SA2 ones. In fact, I actually quite like the treasure hunting stages in this game. But to someone who's split on the SA2 ones...
You can go to the casino area at nighttime.
Like, the areas that you're given aren't big enough. That you get lost.
No trains are currently in service.
Anywho, Knuckles' next level, Casinopolis. And it's in the sort of foyer area of Sonic's version. Oh yeah. Like, camera. Well, there was one inside the Sonic statue. No, there is. Right, so... Well, as well as supposed to do that, I guess. it's either... No, there it is.
Found it. Good enough.
The hell? Oh no!
Where in the world am I?
Yeah, so why does Knuckles get teleported to the past after completing Casinopolis?
I don't remember being here before. But something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
Shit. Where does Knuckles is? Hang on. I can't remember where Knuckles' upgrades are. Let me actually look. Shit. EX. Upgrades. Okay. Yeah, not gonna miss them. I can not remember where Knuckles needs to go. Is this like a dream or is it reality? You're talking to me, pal. You're talking to me. I just got magic hit by a random ball of light. And now I'm in the past. Also, you all go extinct in about a couple 100 years. Give or take.
Father, please don't!
Tickle, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace.
Yeah, that
No
is a
one
bit of
has
an oh
the right
shit.
to take their
Feel
holy
for, like,
grounds. I beg
Like,
you,
what the
Father.
fuck did Knuckles' ancestors do? And I think it's appropriate that it's shown in Knuckles' story. Oh, this is the funny bit.
Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see. What's going on here anyway?
And you know what the funny bit is? Not Cream. If you look to your right, you just see Sonic and Tails are just out cold from where Eggman sleep gassed them. And Sonic, are you alright, dude? And Tails is just not moving at all. I think he might actually be dead. As for Tails we've been following earlier being a figment of Sonic's imagination, that's able to affect reality in some way. And No, seriously, is Sonic alright here? Like, for someone who's completely unconscious, he's moving a lot. Also, they are both unconscious with their eyes wide bloody open. Yeah, Knuckles, you should kind of get the hell out of here.
No trains are currently in service.
Also, Egg walking very slowly.
It's Dr. Eggman. What's he got there? It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald. Hold on! Come back here!
I'm back here. Wait, this is wrong. This is the wrong fucking elevator. Where the hell am I? Yeah, so this is the Chow Garden. Yeah, there is a Chow Garden in SA1. There are more than one big Chow Garden. There are multiple smaller ones in various hub areas. Something's gone for a swim. Oh shit. Where'd he fly off to? But, yeah. Chow Garden. Anyway, to go on the right elevator this time. Knuckles, what took you so... Knuckles,
Eggman,
what took
give
you
me
so
back
long?
the Master Emerald.
I, went through the wrong
Knuckles.
elevator. They don't lay
this
all these
isn't
damn
what you're
things.
after.
You're right.
That's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
You're not
Chaos.
Javel.
It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my island. He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
Way to go, Chaos!
Ha! Changing shape won't scare me.
If he
Fine,
turned into
give
a,
it your best shot.
if he turned into a hexagon bow, that would scare me. I don't like hexagons, you see. Especially the ones that tell you to stop. What the hell are up with those? My Knuckles voice is going to change multiple times, isn't it? Okay. Oh no! That channel is not having a good day. Dying, 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 dying. What's it with the chaos fights and just being waiting around, waiting for a chance to attack?
Is
Oh,
that
that
all
was
you've
easy.
got?
Only one ring.
Bah, so what if you won this time? You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
Knuckles was tricked this
You're not
easily.
the only one on a wild goose chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
I wonder what he meant by
Also,
that.
the calcium and sparkles are just
I
still
better find
floating.
Sonic. I wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald. I'd better
Damn,
work
it
fast
just-
and get to the bottom of this.
I know what that means. Knuckles is tired of the fights, I think.
Wasn't there something shiny in the caves?
Alright, you have to go... East Cave. Goes yeah, so this also takes you to a Chow God. Oh, okay, you can just teleport between all of them. I think.
The
Or at
train
least the
headed for
ones you
Station
found.
Square will be departing soon.
Ah, here we go. Shovel claws.
You've got the
I'm
shovel
gonna
claw.
claw some
Now
shovels.
you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
It says monkey destruction switch. Press to destroy. Oh, cool, a button. A button. Is this the correct one? Yep. Basically, this is how Knuckles gets into a mountain. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how Knuckles gets into Red Mountain. Anywho, I need a pee, so I will be right back. Right, I'm back. Ah. Right, let's get on with it. Knuckles is stage 3, Red Mountain.
Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them.
Yeah, this one's one of those perfect playground for Knuckles and his abilities. Oh, that was easy. Careful.
Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them.
Actually, taking a rocket upwards might help. Stupid monkey.
Found it.
Yeah, I shoveled the fuck out of those claws. Alright, what's next?
Good enough.
Oh yeah, and Angel Island is literally right here. Well, at least this game's depiction of it. Anywho, off we go. Oh, that was an emblem. I want that. Cause that's totally supposed to help physics are meant to be working. Got it. Okay.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Hey, look, it's Sonic. I'm gonna punch him.
There's Sonic. Eggman was right. What's that in his hand? It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald. He has no right to have that.
Hey, Knuckles! do you think you're doing?
All right. Put 'em up. Hand over the emerald now.
That's not gonna happen, buddy. Oh no!
Yeah, you're the one going on no. Oh no, now, bitch.
Oh no! I've had enough. Oh no!
And that was
Oh,
piss easy
jeez.
on this side
Oh
of
no,
things.
the Chaos Emerald!
Well, does this mean?
What's he doing here?
At least this is the last time we're fighting Chaos 4.
You guys are too easy.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
First come, first served, they say. And you served me too well for your own good.
You can't get away with this! Knuckles, did you let him trick you again?
Like you weren't.
Smooth move, Knucklehead.
I've got 4 emeralds now. Here, Chaos. Come here, my hungry pet.
Now look what he is.
No problem. I'll make him eat dirt.
He's a fish now, Tails. Oh god, Tails eats fish now. Don't worry, guys, I got this. Knuckles, you do not got this. Fuck you, Sonic, I got this. Yeah, I'm not very good. Why is this playthrough, out of all of them, made me start doing voices? Like, straight up. Well, hopefully this is the third, well, this is the third and last time we fight in Chaos 4. If you think about it, like, outside of the final story, you face 2 versions of Chaos, the first 2 versions of Chaos once, and the 4th and um, 6th ones 3 times. Well, technically you faced Chaos 6 2.5 times. But hey ho. Yeah, I don't know why you just have the ability to walk on walls. Right? It's just weird. Also, Air Carrier's back. Again.
Behold my flying fortress, my creation, the Egg Carrier.
You know, I'm starting to get really sick of him introducing the air carrier at this point.
We shall meet again!
That's the only thing about having 6 different stories. You
Hurry,
do
Sonic.
tend to
What are we
repeat,
waiting for? My workshop's closed, so let's get the tornado and go after him.
you do
Good idea.
tend to repeat
Hey, Sonic,
plot points
You go on ahead without me.
ad
I have some
nauseum
things I need to take
sometimes.
care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here. Let's move!
Ironically, we actually need to go this way, cause as the glowing fairy says,
The trolley car seems to be working. It leads to the jungle.
we go to the jungle. Unfortunately, not a dinosaur jungle, just a mystic one.
Two stone statues. The door to the past.
Yep, but Knuckles' last upgrade is actually over here. Okay, because that's totally how climbing physics is supposed to work.
Now
Now
you've
look,
got
yellow.
fighting gloves. To store up power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum heat Knuckles attack.
That's a fucking mouthful. Maximum heat Knuckles attack. I think it's meant to be like the Knuckles equivalent of Sonic's Ancient Light. Something. Anywho. Alright. Let's grab the thingy and plug it into the thingy. This is where the other one is. We need 2 of these. And where Sonic enters the front of this, Knuckles enters through the back. Get your minds out the guts, folks. Anywho. Iggy! Did Knuckles just go dang? I never noticed if I enter from different sides. Hey, G-Burial! Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, like, they enter from different sides. Like, Sonic enters from the front, which in Sonic's version, this little snake head will be, like, open. Which, if you think about it, makes sense considering... Oh my god, they do. Yeah, like, and if you think about it, this kind of explains the snake room on Sonic's version. And here, we plop this one here.
Two stone statues.
And down we go.
The door to the past.
Right. It's been a while since I played Adventure 1. Fair enough. That's a whole lot of pain. I should probably grab some wings. Oh neat, I found one. As it is, that means it's either above or below me. Or it's over here. Knuckles, you okay, mate? Man, I can't say I miss the camera of these games. Honestly, mate, apart from of course when it comes to these old 2D platformers. Just because the game decided it wanted to prove me right. Wait, I forget this one has weird walls you can just walk on. Yep. Alright, where's the last one? Right, you spoke the camera stuck low. Yep. Okay, that means it's close. Oh, there it is.
Found it.
Ah. God, I'm glad that Knuckles' Lost World isn't as bad as Sonic's. Alright, Knuckles gets 2 of these. Back to the past. What's it?
Where am I? This is very strange.
I beg of you, hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please.
Honestly, I know I kind of like Sonic's version. Minus wait for the long snake on water section.
I understand. Let me talk to my father again.
Fair enough.
There must be a better way to do this. Don't worry,
But
my friends.
I
won't
really
let
don't
you
like
down.
the snake section.
I must do something quickly.
Well, to be fair, water isn't that much of a hazard in this game. Like, that's literally the only place where water's really an issue. Takes so long. Yup. So damn long.
What? I'm back in front of the altar. This is beginning to blow my mind. Wait a minute, I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
I think Knuckles has one last level after this.
It's still incomplete. I need to find the remaining pieces.
Oh yeah,
Wherever they are.
I think Knuckles' last main level is
Hey.
actually Skydeck.
Look! It's Eggman's flying fortress. That's where the rest of the pieces must be.
And it's able to show Knuckles in low
But I
poly.
don't know where that
goodness.
ship is.
Wait, that's its last level? Damn, I don't remember the order.
Hey, isn't that one of Eggman's
Yeah, it
robots?
goes... Because Knuckles has 5 main levels.
I know.
It
I'll
goes
follow it back
Speed
to
Highway,
Eggman's base.
Casinopolis, Red
Here I
Mountain,
come, Eggman.
Lost World, and Skydeck. Let's see. I don't know what Big and Gamma's
No trains are currently in service.
what's its are. Can't remember what their level structure is. I know Amy's
A huge
is
building has appeared deep in the jungle.
God, what's Amy's ones? Twinkle Park, Hot Shelter, and Final Egg, I believe. And as for Big and Gamma, again, I don't know the order, but I know
Just what I
certain
thought.
ones.
Time to
Like,
make a house call.
I think both of them go to Emerald Coast, and I think both of them go to Hot Shelter. Or do they both go to Final Egg? Because I know
Now
Big
we'll
has
see
a
who's
level
so easily
aboard the
tricked.
egg carrier,
I can sense that the emeralds are here somewhere.
and I know
What's going on?
and I know that Gamma
Ah,
does
this
both
thing's
levels
always
that take
changing.
place aboard the egg carrier. Okay, I just have to remember how to. This bit. Yeah, a lot of them finish their story on the egg carrier, I'm realizing. Actually, no, tell a lie. Final Egg isn't actually on the egg carrier, I believe. It's like...
Find the entrance to the sky deck. The Master Emerald is there.
I sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
Yeah, Final Egg is in that bit you saw Gamma run off into. Who? Oh. I'm gonna level with you. I don't like Knuckles' sky deck too much.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Because of this whole tilt and lever mechanic. Yeah, this level kind of sucks. Yeah. Which is strange, like, I think Knuckles' story, level-wise, actually starts off fairly strong, but it does come to a bit of a cut. Oh, I got pink. There's one. There's two. Warning, the ship tilt doors well. Okay. One thing I didn't have much complaint on was gamma in this game. Oh.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Okay, it's definitely in here. I just need to tilt it the right way.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
So.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
That's not tilting properly.
Either
There we
push
go.
or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Whoops, next one over. There we go. There. Well, that was annoying.
Good enough. The last missing piece. All right. Now, to restore the Master Emerald. Huh?
I forget you could actually tilt it that way. Damn, Knuckles gets 3 of these flashbacks?
Oh no, not again.
Don't you mean,
What
oh
is
no,
the meaning of this?
not again. Oh no, there goes one of his eyes. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, the adventure games had a lot of these sort of
Hey, what happened
weird
here?
I couldn't stop
quirks.
them.
Like
They
Knuckles'
came,
leg
and
here.
my father. I had no
Like,
idea how
the
bad this would turn
rain
out.
was a bit weird on that.
I'm shocked.
Oh god, yeah, Knuckles' legs are all kind of
Look!
fucked up.
It's the emerald.
That explains the weird
Wait!
foot thing from SA2.
Is this a dream?
Like, the model themselves didn't look bad. It's just
It's more
motions
like a
they
nightmare.
have them doing makes them jank.
Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them.
Mate, this was early 3D. There was a lot of jank.
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but I still can't figure out that creepy monster. Huh? What's that?
I mean, if you think about it, the Dreamcast was actually late to the party on the 3D console side, because why are we making drowning noises there? But yeah, think about it, the Dreamcast was probably the last in when it comes to consoles capable of proper 3D.
Ah, not again! I hate you!
Knuckles started drowning on air.
Sonic. There you are, Knuckles. About time.
Yeah, but Storm wasn't there to fill the air
Eggman, come
with
back!
blah, 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 with his
I'd
enemy
better let
stand.
Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay. Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald. No, it can't be.
Also, Chaos X.
I guess he didn't get enough the first time.
It's
You
my
can't stop me
enemy
from restoring the
stand.
Master Emerald.
I've really got to play through well, do a stream of Zero Gravity again at some point. Because close to when I first started streaming, I did actually do a stream of Sonic Rise Zero Gravity. Like, where in the fuck he just appeared out of nowhere? That is true. Knuckles, you okay with it? Oh, he is now a pitcher plant with a scythe bit. So we go, how much going from 6 to 7 made all the difference. Also, yes, I said 6, 7. Relax, you won't get me repeating that meme here. Never been a big fan of that particular meme.
Is that
You know
all
the
you
only
got?
thing that trips me up about that fight? Is the fact that when carrying something in this game, unlike in
Yeah,
SA2,
you're finished.
they don't just
What's left now is
like,
to return the
because
Master
in
Emerald safely
SA2,
to my
if
island.
you try to put something down whilst moving, your character will full on yeet it. In this game, they don't. And I'm used to them just full sending it. Anywho, Oh yeah, that's actually the end of Knuckles' story. I believe. His feet is partway into the ground now. Now we get to end on some sweet chaz.
This should do it. Perfect.
Well, you know
All
what
is well now.
this also means? No more oh
The
no's.
Master Emerald and the island have been restored.
Well, at least from Knuckles, at least. Yeah, very much. Oh no. Cue ending music of Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I'll probably be on this floating island forever,
Yeah, they just still use the same environmental model.
guarding the Master Emerald again. I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
You know, there's one thing I'm curious about, Ian. Well, Crater again, we defeated Mech Sonic, I took down the Death Egg robot. Oh wait, wrong game. Shit, I lost my trail of thought. Oh yeah, I'm curious if... I still find that funny how after completing Casinopolis and Knuckles, you just have Sonic and Tails just passed out in front of Casinopolis. I like Sonic, I don't chuckle? Sonic 3 and Knuckles kind of proved that otherwise. Right. I keep distracted from my train of thought. I wonder if people see... They just passed out the fuck out, looked like they got robbed and drugged. Cause they literally did get robbed and drugged. Like... Cause Eggman permed to use sleeping gas on them and fucked off with the emerald that they had. That's literally what happens. But yeah. Now to finally get round to what I was trying to say before my brain started tangent into 20 different things at once. I wonder if people see the ending of Knuckles' story in this game differently now that Frontier's story is a thing. Like, especially the sort of bit Takao says about the Knuckles clan killing and purging other civilizations. Like, and such. But I don't think they actually, like, killed off any of the ancients from Frontiers. Because we already saw that there were Chow at that time, well, at that point. meaning the ancients long since de-evolved before the Echidna clan came along. Meaning either some other civilization was there in between the two that the Knuckles clan had to have... Also, why do the ancients look like Chaos? No, it's more the other way around. Or Chaos Zero to be specific. I don't see it more as the other way around. I think that more Chaos looks like the ancients. Because you have to remember what Chaos is. Yes, he is the god of destruction and that, but I think in some what's-its, he's referred to as a mutated Chow. So, I wonder if some genes left over from the ancients sort of semi-activated. That's why he has a similar form to the ancients, but A, not as tall, and B, not really that sentient. Well, isn't as self-aware as the ancients are. That's my whole theory on that one. So TLDR, Chaos Zero looks like the ancient from Sonic Frontiers, cause where Chaos started out life as a Chow who maybe got mutated in some way, shape, or form, likely had that DNA sort of reactivate, if you will. Now that we've done Knuckles' one, our next point of order would likely be Frontiers just opened whole new law of implications for ancient beings and what could possibly mean for Chaos, or for the Chows and Chaos Zero. Exactly. Anywho, Knuckles 1 is now done, so next time we'll likely be doing Amy and Big. Yeah, we'll likely be doing Amy and Big's one, and then eventually we'll move on to Gamma. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to...
Select your character.
Let's get him!
So have you done
Select a
Sand
game.
Hill on Tails' side of it? You can now actually also do it on Sonic's side of it too.
Select your character.
You know, I haven't decided if I am gonna try to go for like all the emblems and shit in this game yet. Likely not, cause I'm not really a completionist. But yeah. In that case, I think I'm gonna put a pin in the game for today. And we're gonna just chat and chill in the Zatsu screen for like 10 or so minutes. So, Green Hill looking more like Sand Hill right now. Pretty much. Anywho, let us go back to the Zatsu screen, cause... Oh. Yeah, I still haven't figured out the whole, window capture was it in on all screens? Sorry, I had to force this quote in there. Does that mean you had to... Does that mean that you're technically forcing it in then? Hey, if you had to go for the low-hanging fruit, G-Burial, I had to go for the low-hanging fruit. Yes. Yeah. Shit, I had something about Sand Hill, but I forgot it. No, wait, yeah, like, Sand Hill was actually also made into a... Well, the locale of Sand Hill from Sonic Adventure was used as a racetrack in Team Sonic Racing, which was then, and that track was brought back in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. In both name and music theme. Oh, I didn't know that. Honestly, I could actually tell you, like, what a lot of the tracks and crossworlds from Sonic Racing Crossworlds, what locales are actually used there, and if it's a track that originated from a previous game, like how the ocean view in Sonic Racing Crossworlds isn't the one from the Single Digital games. Like, it uses the music from the Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform and Team Sonic Racing version, but the actual layout is completely different. Let's see. Market Street is one carried over from Team Sonic Racing, albeit tweaked, and that locale is Rooftop Run from Sonic Unleashed. Same with Skyroad. Like, that Crossworld was also another track that was brought over from Team Sonic Racing, but is also based off of Rooftop Run from Sonic Unleashed. Albeit a very different take on it. Well, oh yeah, like, that's one thing to know about me, G-Burial. When there's a franchise I'm, like, somewhat interested in the history behind, there is a high chance I'm gonna know a fair bit about it. Like, how Pumpkin Mansion in Crossworlds is kind of a fusion of Hank Castle / Mystic Mansion from Heroes and Pumpkin Hill from Adventure 2. In fact, in the outdoor section of Pumpkin Mansion, you can actually see the pumpkin-shaped mountaintops from Pumpkin Hill in the background. Also, they use the ghosts from SA2 in quite a few tracks. And to this day, I still don't know if Kraken Bay's meant to be based off of Pirate Storm from Sonic and Secret Rings. But the only caveat is that is A, they use the SA2 ghosts in Kraken Bay. They weren't in Secret Rings. And Pirate Storm never had a Kraken. Yeah, like pirate ships shooting at you and that, but never a Kraken. Which is weird considering the world of Arabian Nights also has Dinosaur Jungle, which is a jungle full of dinosaurs in the storybook world of Arabian Nights. Yeah, I don't fucking remember that part of Aladdin. Let's see. What other random things in Crossworlds pull from Sonic history? Or the Sumo Digital Racing games? Oh yeah, Water Palace shares its name with a level from Sonic Crush. Though the two are actually very different visually. Like, Water Palace in Sonic Crush, as well as its appearance in the 3DS version of Sonic Generations, is more akin to like Apotos, more than the Water Palace from Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Let's see. Blazer's victory theme is actually the results, a remix of a results screen theme from Sonic Rush, which makes sense considering that Sonic Rush was technically Blazer's debut game. Like, let's see. Honestly, I can actually list off a good couple of the Grand Prix victory themes are. How do you feel about the Sonic portion of Shadow Gens changing the dialogue? Oh, that's an interesting one. Because of one particular reason. I never played the original release of the console version of Generations when I was younger. I only had the 3DS version, which wasn't like properly voiced like that. But I'm kind of okay with the change in dialogue. Wow, really? Yeah. Yep. And you'll be surprised that two of the things from Shadow Gens was actually in the 3DS version of Sonic Generations. Specifically, the Bio-Lizard fight and Radical Highway. They were both in the 3DS version Sonic Generations. Granted, the Radical Highway in Sonic Generations 3DS is kind of shit. Like, I do not know what that remix for Act 2 was, but it was god-awful. And Act 1 was anything special. Yeah, I never played the PS version, I only played the PS3 PC version of Sonic Gens. Fair enough. Like, isn't the PC version Sonic Generations like one of the most modded versions of Sonic Generations. Oh god, Radical Highway 3DS sounds like pure remix fart noises. I have never heard it described as that before. And that is brilliant. Like, straight up. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Actually, oh yeah, that's why I got the PC version, so I could put hella mods on it. Though Sonic X Shadow Generations PC has some impressive mods. Like, have you seen the Surge mod for Shadow Gens? Like, I have a Switch version of Sonic X Shadow Generation, so I don't really get involved in modding. Yeah, I've actually been blown away by those new mods. Yeah, like that, and if there's two things I am really impressed when it comes to modders nowadays, is the quality of the mods and the speed of them. Like, oh. One of the most recent ones I've used is SA2 Sonic model on Seaside Hill from Heroes. Oh wow, both are really ripped out of the original games. I mean, that's fair enough. Cause the SA2 Sonic model probably is incredibly easy to rip, considering SA2 is also on Steam. In fact, I am half planning to actually jump in after we finish Sonic Adventure DX to actually just jump in with SA2 Battle. I've always wanted to stream that one. Like, old Sonic Gens mods are still good, but they are mostly recreations and don't feel like the exact same levels. I'm trying to remember, if someone's modded, like, Beta Windy Hill into Sonic Generations. They probably have done, if I'm honest. Because, for those of you who don't know, like, Windy Valley, which is... Yes, they have. I thought so. I played it. Alright. Yeah. That's one of the things I'm aware of. Though, technically, an image of Beta Windy Valley still exists within Sonic Adventure. Right? The opening cutscene to Amy's story. Right? There's specifically a part of that cutscene where Amy's reminiscing about, like, the events of Sonic CD or something like that. And a bit showing her and Sonic running away from Metal Sonic. Look at the JPEG image they put behind that behind them. And it's Beta Windy Valley. Yeah. My knowledge of Sonic goes that deep. If you get more vertical Sonic Adventure Generations, you get to play Recreate Emerald Coast, Mystic Ruins, Fatal Windy Valley, and SA2 Pyramid Cave. Oh, right. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of cool little details, Matt, in the adventure games. Right down to if you mash the B button in certain cutscenes in Sonic Adventure 2, Big the Cat will just randomly show up. Something. As well as his random cameos in SA2. Yeah, the big cutscenes. Speaking of the big cameos, I think I've made a short about this actually. Yeah, I think the gaming trivia short I posted on Monday was me talking about the fact that Sonic Adventure DX has a cameo that the original Sonic Adventure didn't have, and that was Queen flying about actually after you complete Casinopolis. Matt. I don't know what model she uses. If I had to take a guess, it's likely her Heroes model? Because that would be the only, like, model creed that would exist at the time, because, Sonic Adventure was 1998, Sonic Heroes was 2003, and I think Adventure DX was like 2003, 2004-ish? So yeah, that cameo likely used her Heroes model. That's why it sort of is a way brighter than everything else for some reason. How do you feel about Sonic Heroes as a game? Never played it. Like, put it simply, that's the one Sonic game I would love for them to port to Steam at some point. Just so I can, like, properly experience it. I know there is a PC version of Sonic Heroes out there, but I'd rather just a Steam port. Just to make life a bit easier. Rather than trying to track down the PC version of Sonic Heroes. But yeah. Sonic Heroes is a weird spot. Like, because you have to remember, the adventure was when Sonic games started taking their story a bit more serious and a bit more darker. And Sonic Heroes is just kind of slightly, well, rather juxtaposed to that. As in, its story is more a bit of an afterthought. I have a man is like hella slippery, like, The concept of using 3 characters to switch between them to do different things is cool, but not the best feeling in control. I can imagine. Still, could be worse. It could be the 3DS version of Sonic Lost World. If you want to talk about slippery, try playing that game. No, worse. Oh, no, worse. Try using Supersonic in that game. Oh god, don't get me started on Lost World. I believe that's actually on PC. Sonic Lost World. Just without the Nintendo DLC and that. But yeah, the 3DS version is hella slippery in its controls. Like, you go at any kind of speed, you're kind of having to fight to keep Sonic on the damn platform. And it's even worse when trying to use Supersonic. And then there's trying to get Supersonic in Lost World's 3DS. Like, my god, that's, those special stages? And the force-sodding gyro controls on that game. Sega really can't help themselves with changing the formula every couple of games. How in the hell did we go from Boost Unleashed, Colors to Gens, and then we somehow got Lost Worlds afterwards? I'm not sure. Sometimes devs will just branch out to something slightly different in order to see what else sticks. But I would say after Generations, Sonic games didn't exactly have the best quality after that. Because you have to remember, the two mainline games we got after that were, I understand that at the time not everyone loved Boost, but man, is the shift in playstyle weird. Yeah, I know. It's like really weird. But now, hear me out on this. There's one part of it that, if tweaked and shifted about, would work. Especially in, like, the Frontiers style. It's a parkour system. I quite like the parkour system in Lost World, because you had to make sure you kept speed up, otherwise you would just fall off the wall. Though, I don't think they would return to that system of parkour anytime soon, just because of the way they did, like, climbing on walls and that in Frontiers. I love the Frontiers and Shadow Gen's control scheme. Actually, with the Shadow Gen's control scheme, I actually have it set to the Sonic Gen's control scheme. It could just be simply now. Well, I do switch back to Legacy for Shadow. Like, it can make life a bit easier? Yeah. Honestly, I have half in mind to maybe replay through Frontier, like, do another stream playthrough of Frontiers at some point. I can't play boost gen style gameplay without the classic controls for it. Yeah, even as someone who didn't play the original Sonic generations, I was still used to the sort of control scheme from Forces with it. So, yeah, it just feels better. Yeah, agreed. Like, Sonic Forces control scheme works great for Sonic Forces. Not for boost style gameplay. Wow, it's already been 3 hours. Time flies. Yeah, we'll chat for like another 10 or so minutes. Forces, Mammoth was just way too easy and short. Well, honestly, there are quite a few like mods on that fix a lot of that. Well, I think another issue a lot of people had with Forces is like the uninteresting level design and the automation. But that's just a handful of the issues Forces had. I do wonder if Forces was the wake-up call that I wonder if Forces served as a bit of a wake-up call for Sonic Team, but yeah, they're going in a particular route that's not the greatest. And yeah, that's why Frontiers is such a dramatic shift, I can imagine. Well, granted, I think that was mostly because of the tone and writing. Like, his penchant for reference for throwing in a crap ton of references aside, Ian Flynn knows how to write these characters. Like, he certainly had enough experience with it, because he had already been writing for the IDW comics at that point. Yes? Exactly. Yeah, Ian Flynn had already been doing some writing for IDW Sonic comics at that point, and he did quite a bit of the Archie stuff too, to my knowledge. Oh yeah. And hell, going back to what you were saying about the Sonic Gen's dialogue rewrite from like, I get the character references a bit much sometimes, but the character moments Frontiers just felt like we were returning back to form. Exactly. Like, and then there's Shadow Generations and the Dark Beginnings shorts. Oh, I could go on ages about those, about Dark Beginnings, but we would be here for another 5 hours. But yeah. Those shorts were so cool. Though one thing I find criminal is that Sega never released a standalone video of Without You. The song that plays right at the end of it. And okay, this is gonna sound a bit blasphemous, but yeah, I should've. Like, okay, so this is gonna sound a bit blasphemous, but before those shorts, I honestly didn't think much of Shadow. Like, I was never the biggest fan of them. Like, I'm not really a massive fan of characters that are out of the edge, particularly anyway. But I knew about Shadow's darker backstory and that sort of thing. But I didn't think too much about Shadow. Damn, people on Twitter would have thrown stones at you right now. True. But, the second... Oh, when the segment at the end of Dark Beginnings, where Without You played, that was the I get Shadow's whole deal moment. Like, in that moment, my brain just went, I get it. I get why everyone loves this character now. Like, Shadow is a character with a shite ton of baggage. I understand that perspective though, because up until literally most of the game, Shadow's not been shown written correctly for such a long time. That is true. But yeah, Dark Beginnings just completely changed my mind on Shadow to where, yeah, I think it's don't get me started on Boom Shadow. Don't get me started on, like, Sonic Boom in general. Like, that was weird. But yeah, Dark Beginnings was where I sort of realized just what Shadow was. Like, he was someone who essentially been down his he's someone who felt like he failed from the word go, despite his status as the ultimate life form. And the only person who really didn't care and just saw Shadow for a person rather than, like, some miracle of science was Lily stripped away from him. And now he's been forced onto a world where that he thought he didn't have a place on, and thrust into conflicts he never asked for. Like, and even at the point where the Dark Beginning shorts happened, like, which was well after the events of Shadow 05, he was still dealing with that past, despite how desperately he tries to put it behind him. Like, this goes to show that stuff like that, it doesn't go away overnight, or really for some people at all. Both Frontier Shadow Gems have done amazing work making these characters matter in a way a lot of us have known them to be, but wasn't shown in recent games. Exactly, like... Shadow, I think, is the character most emblematic of the adventure era. Because he reflects what they were willing to explore back then, the more darker side of things. But especially in Shadow Generations, it also shows that even in those bleakest of times, there's still a glimmer of light. And that's why I find Maria's reasoning on why she called him Shadow so beautiful. Also, Shadow Gems remind me of how insane it is to think Shadow hasn't really been story relevant to a mainline Sonic game since 06, and had to sit down with the realization after beating Shadow Gems. Yeah, exactly. Like... No, I agree with you there. And... you know what I find funny about Sonic 06? You know one... despite how all over the place that game's story is known to be, you know the bit people will actually sing the praises of story-wise in that game? Shadow's part of the story. Like, they did Shadow brilliantly there. Yeah. Shadow's it's actually so good. Yeah. And yeah, I'm kind of glad that they are knowing what to do with them again, writing wise. And yeah. Anywho, I think I'm gonna maybe think about ending soon, cause it's been his speech at one was says, "If the world becomes my enemy, then I'll fight like I always have." It's so good. Yep. And if anything, I think Team Dark will actually stick with him, even if the world turns against them. I don't know, I just have that feeling that they would. Anywho, I might wrap up in a second. It's been like, it's nearly 11:15. Team Dark is so faithful to each other. I love that they're always together. Exactly. Anywho, I am gonna go over the schedule real quick before we do end, because I might wrap up in a second, because it's like nearly, it's 11:15 for me yet now, so yeah, we've gone a fair bit past the 3-hour mark at this point, but I suppose that's what happens when I get yapping about Sonic. I really get yapping about Sonic. But yeah. Anywho, schedule. let's go over the schedule quick before we end. Today we did Sonic Adventure DX and cleared both Tails' and Knuckles' stories. So that next time we will be doing Amy's story and the likely big story. Depends how long it takes me to be big story. True, I could talk about Sonic forever, so that's where we end it right now. Tomorrow... since the last time I streamed F-Zero 99, like... we all enjoyed that one. I kinda wanted to play more of it, so... we're playing more F-Zero 99. I told you I wanted to make it a... frequent one for, Sundays. And... yeah, considering that I have actually gotten better at it, I feel... more up for it. To say the least, so... yeah, we're gonna be playing some more of that tomorrow. So yeah, that's the schedule. As for what next week's schedule would look like, no idea so far. But we would probably be doing... but we would be doing Mouse PI for Hire next Saturday, because we're alternating between Sonic Adventure DX and Mouse PI for Hire at the moment. So we're kind of doing retro game one week, indie game the other week at the moment. But, yeah. I don't know what else to really say there. But, yeah, I think in that case, I might wrap things up here for today. So, as always, thank you all for hanging out, thank you all for popping in and hanging out with us today. Very much appreciate you all doing so, and you're welcome back here at any time. If there's any parts of the stream that you missed, VOD will be up on YouTube as per usual. And that sort of thing. But don't feel pressured to, like, just you guys popping in and hanging out whenever you're up for it. That's more than enough for me. I'm just happy that you can just pop in and hang out for a while and just kind of not worry about the rest of the world for a couple of hours. So, I hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow for some F-Zero of the 99 variety. Note, it has nothing to do with 99 Flakes. Anywho. Thank you all for coming, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night.